Hello, hello, hello. You are tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's third topic. I got some good news just for you. So, if you did not know, and you know if you don't know, I'm going to let you know. This just dropped. The Ravens have a league high 6 primetime standalone games this season. That's including the Hardball Bowl on Thanksgiving versus the Chargers. God touch me now. You made a way. You don't wine. God's everywhere tonight. Yo! Bro, 6 primetime games? And we're playing on Thanksgiving, and I'm hearing rumors that we're playing on Christmas too. Oh, let's get it. Bro, look, I know some Ravens fans might not like this, but let me be real with you. I don't live in Baltimore, okay? I live in the hurricane-riddled state of Florida, okay? That's the proper pronunciation for Florida. Because some of y'all say Florida or Florida. Nah, it's Florida. You understand? Florida. That's where I stay at. The place where hurricanes have nested and grown their youngsters to absolutely destroy land, homes, and businesses. You understand where I'm coming from? So this is great news for me. Because guess what? And I know I'm not the only one. But we can go and just watch the games. And because they're that, I'll be live streaming all of them. That's right. We'll be going live every game. So it's just great news. It's just amazing news, to tell you the truth. And I think listen, if you're a Raven fan, you got to be excited about that. We're going to be in primetime slots. That means the times when everybody is home. You know what I mean? You can sit down, pop your popcorn, get your popcorn ready. You know what I mean? And just enjoy a great Ravens game. Hopefully we win most of these games, if not all of these games. I would love a season. I would absolutely fall in love with a season if we could go undefeated. Woohoo! All we have to do is make sure we stay undefeated in the playoffs too, and it would be totally worth it. You understand where I'm coming from? But that is amazing news, bro. More than the Chiefs, more than the Bengals, more than all of them. The Ravens are playing 6 primetime games. 6. Mind you, there's 17. That's a large portion. Because mind you, it's getting crazy out here with all this streaming. So a lot of times when they're easier to get a hold of because they're primetime. They're on the main channel. You know what I'm saying? Like Fox or NBC or CBS, something of that effect. They're on the prime channels. So everyone can watch them. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a couple Thursday night. Well, we already know we're having a Thursday night. I wonder if that's going to be on Amazon. Yo, somebody find out if the Thursday night game that we play against the Chiefs is going to be on Amazon. That's going to be crazy. Hey, but if y'all did not know, and there's something else I wanted to drop on you, Netflix is going to be hosting 2 Christmas Day games. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much different streaming platforms that are coming and jumping out with NFL games right now. Y'all remember last season, YouTube had some, CBS had some. You had to go into their apps and watch it. I mean, Peacock. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Now you got Netflix about to get on there too. You had, I didn't think you was Hulu on there, but you definitely, Amazon was on there. It's just so many streaming platforms that are now getting NFL games, and you don't even know where it's going to be. You're like, which one's going to be on this week? So that's what I'm saying. When it prime time, it lets you know where it's going to be, and it allows it to be on channels that are accessible to mostly, if not everybody. And that's the best part about the standalone primetime games. Now, with that being said, we got to show up and show out. Listen, I know the NFL said, okay, y'all said we cheated. We know we did. We're going to give the Ravens the chance to be in front of everybody. And y'all going to have to show up and show everybody who y'all are. I think the Ravens have an absolutely amazing season this year. I truly do. And I know we still got Harbaugh. I know. And he makes bad decisions in crunch time position. But I think Lamar and them are going to be saying no mas on some of these stuff. They're going to be saying no. Like, you want to do what? No. You understand where I'm coming from? I think people are going to start putting their foot down a little more about certain things. Be like, no, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? If Derrick Henry's running the ball for 900 yards, keep running it. Oh, let's start throwing it. Nah. Let that man get his career high right now. You feel what I'm trying to say? Oh, Lamar passing for 400 yards. Nah, we finna run it with Derrick Henry. No, you are. That man finna throw for 600 yards that game. You know where I'm coming from? Those are some of the, and mind you, I want to remind every Raven fan of this because this platform gets a lot of hate. Even though we get a lot of love and a lot of support, we get a lot of hate. During the season, during games that we won, people told me that I wasn't a real Raven fan because I specifically said that they're doing stuff that if it shows up in the playoffs, it's going to bite us in the butt. Y'all remember when we held back Keaton Mitchell? You remember when we held back certain plays when we weren't throwing when we were supposed to throw? Like, literally, like we're dicing them up, and then we just stop throwing the ball. Then we start running the ball, and we're dicing them up, and they're like, nah, we're not going to run the ball no more. And I said, bro, during even lives, I said, yo, I see what they're doing. And I truly believe that they think that they can just turn things on and off. And that's a bad mindset because you'll let games slip away and you'll let teams back into games. That's what I said. And that's people, hey, Nitro, you're being negative. You're not being a proper Raven fan. And then guess what? The NFC Championship game had, and I went. And before I could even say something, you know what they did? You know what everybody did? They went just like this. Oh! To the power off button. Shut off everything Ravens and football related. Said, we don't want to hear football. I don't even want to look at the football. Matter of fact, don't talk to me. I don't even wear shoes anymore. As long as, until next season, this is hurtful, painful, heart is hurt. You understand where I'm coming from? So that's why I'm of the mindset saying, I think we're going to have an amazing season this season, and it's going to be on prime time for all of us to witness it. I truly believe that. Listen, there's something I'm gonna come up with the next episode that I just found out today, and let me tell you something right now. If that gets even better than what it is, I truly do believe the Ravens take it all the way. I don't think there would be an excuse that one of two things would happen. If Harbaugh tried to pull that same crap again, he'd be gone. He'd be absolutely gone. You understand where I'm coming from? Or we win the Super Bowl. So one of those two things will happen. We're getting something good out of this one way or the other. You understand where I'm coming from? And mind you, I'm not wishing someone to lose their job. Harbaugh has been a tenured coach for almost 20 years. You know what I'm saying? We're not asking someone to be thrown on the road like a young coach has never coached before, never been given a proper opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's a bad coach. It's the same thing I said about Andy Reid. People were like, oh, Philly should have kept him. How good does he look right now in the Chiefs world? And it's not like Philly hasn't been to 2 Super Bowls since Andy Reid has left and won one. One against, well, y'all say there's the proverbial quarterback GOAT, Tom Brady. I don't remember that. Oh, so that's what I'm trying to say. So it's not like it couldn't be a win-win for the people that think, oh, we can never get rid of Harbaugh. If we do, the team's just going to fall on their face. You understand where I'm coming from? They thought the same thing with Andy Reid. Those days have passed. They got their stuff. They already won the Super Bowl, and they've been to what? 2 Super Bowls since then? They've been to what? 1 or 2 Super Bowls since then, and they won one. No, they've been to, is it 3 Super Bowls they've been to, and they won one? Something of that effect. So you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. But something good will come out of it. Either we win it or someone's getting axed. So that's what I'm saying with the acquisition of a Derrick Henry. What excuse could you give for not running the ball? Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson in the backfield. With them doing play action and stuff like that, it's going to be absolutely devastating because of how much you have to do to stop a Derrick Henry. If he's even 80% of what he used to be, it's going to be pandemonium. How are you going to stop him if he gets going? But that's all I got to say. But once again, I'm just super happy about us having 6 games on prime time and stuff like that. Absolutely amazing news coming out of work. As you see, I'm still in my work clothes. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what you guys think about it. You know what I'm saying? But as always, that's the episode of the Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You don't love the comments. If you have not done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App's located in the description of every video that we do. The name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nectar, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yep.
Finish him, Daddy.